Oh, hello, hello, hello. Show me the bright dust. That's right. That's right. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I mean, I'm not. I still have to like install it, but otherwise I'm ready. All right. Now, where is stream? There's stream. What's my VTuber doing? All right. She's calibrated. Restart Steam. Oh, I can't restart Steam. Dang. Just gotta wait. All right, Bungie. Let's get that update. Oh, I just got it. Here it comes. Oh, it's a decent size. All right. Sure, Destiny is loud. Make sure I'm loud enough. Oh, yeah, I just got a little louder. Oh, oh. All right. Download's still going. All right. Ha ha ha. All right. Oh, I was gonna move my keyboard over. Oh well. All right. Turn on the in-game sounds for a bit. I wish I had turned on my music yesterday. I thought about that. gonna try to turn it on real fast as I load in. Or maybe I'll load in on another character and then switch to my warlock. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Wish I could get to the settings here. Also, I'm sure this is going to be a shit show logging in. Oh, starting off strong with the chicken code. Good, good. You know. Typical Bungie. And launch day shenanigans for any game, really. All right. We go back to Spotify while we see if we can get in. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Is that better? You know, right in the middle of the screen now? True, true. I was censoring I was censoring. But I am also back, so I can turn it off. Alright. While this thinks about actually working, I'm gonna move my keyboard on my VTuber. It's fair. It's fair. I shouldn't block her. I shouldn't block her. Alright, I want to move the mouse this way. Alright. Okay. That's probably too far. Let's just make it a little smaller. Then move it closer. Nice. All right. All right. I'm about to restart my VTuber real quick. Didn't update. Oh. Nice. All right, did update. All right, put her back. Recalibrate. And make sure she's back on stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yep. We here. All right. Wow. I guess I should go look at the Twitter posts. I guess I'll go look. That was painful. Logging into that. Let's try again. Oh, read the patch notes. All right. That's fair. All right. Patch notes. Oh, they have a silver bundle. Gotta get that too. Let me just give Bungie my money real quick, because you know we're gonna be buying Star Wars themed things too. All right, give him my money. Now we need the patch notes. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there. Oh. We'll get there eventually. We'll find those notes. Is it on Twitter? I hate being up there. All right, let's go. Let's go to the Twitter. Oh, Destiny update. Bam, found it. All right. I think I have this thing set to show my screen. Let's see. Is it this one? Wheel of Rights? Properties. Oh. Bam. All right. This is kind of small, isn't it? right. We got the final shape. Final episode. We getting in there. Trials. Trials changes. Excited about these. New rewards. New armor set. Ghost shell. Sheep. Sparrow. Emblem. No longer requiring flawless to earn most rewards. Yay. 7 wins on a streak. I'm really excited about all the trials changes. Improve the base reward structure of trials. Pinnacle challenges now award trials armor in addition to the pinnacle gear. Increase the amount of reputation gained on losses by 10 times and added a new bonus that is earned by playing in a fire team with clanmates. Ooh. So everyone will actually want to play trials with me now. That's all I'm reading. Added a new set of base rewards for wins and losses that will be added to the existing trios completion rewards, but for players in any fire team configuration. Passages. To help simplify the process, we have reduced the number of passages available to players from Saint 14 to 2. Nice. To get to the lighthouse, all you need to do is win 7 games on a lighthouse passage and you will earn entrance to the lighthouse regardless of how many losses are on the card. I'm finally going to see the lighthouse. Nice. Nice. Gotcha. Lighthouse chest rewards are now broken up into 2 types. Repeatable rewards that you can earn every time you complete a lighthouse passage and open the chest, and weekly win streak rewards from 1 to 7 wins in a row, which can be earned once per week and must be true win streaks. There are no mercies here. It's fair. Separate place in trials that is more like Iron Banner in terms of rewards than matchmaking to get additional players in the ecosystem. Utilizes weekly performance-based matchmaking if everyone in your fire team is on a completed lighthouse, flawless, or trials passage. And Trials of Osiris Passage provides a healthy reputation bonus of 75 to 150 per win, depending on your current rank with Saint 14. Nice. Skill. Changed how skill is tracked and updated for all modes. Objectives are now on par with base kills for points. Additional points are granted for kills that are in service to the objective. Removed multiple farmable points like damage dealt, revives, and longest kill streak. Alright. A new stat called Player Score is displayed on our post-game scoreboards, which is a direct reflection of how many points you earn towards updating your skill rating in a game. The post-game scoreboards of all modes now show opponents defeated and combat efficiency. And we added additional stats to the scoreboards of more modes, including longest chain, highest multi-kill medal, and longest streak. Ooh. So we're going to have more stats to add to the Wall of Fame. Playlist reorganization and consolidation. Control 6v6 outlier protection. Competitive 3v3 rank based. And then Rumble, FFA, open skill, and private matches. Quick play, available game mode for each changes weekly. Clash, Supremacy, Zone Control, Rift, and Relic for 6v6. Small team quick play, we're going to have 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, and open skill. 4v4 lockdown. I don't know about that one. Doubles, elimination variants, and competitive respawn variants. 3v3 countdown rush and showdown, 4v4 lockdown. All right. Modified quick play, various team sizes, 3v3, 4v4, 6v6. Added new variants of checkmate and hardware. Checkmate and hardware. Do they mean hardcore? So I feel like they, maybe not. Hardware variants. I don't know. I don't know about a lot of this, but I am excited to learn about it and play it. Iron Banner control. Iron Banner quick play rotator. Trials. Guardian Games quick play. Crucible Labs. Alright. Gonna have some fun with the PvP. Crucible specific ability tuning. Baseline Crucible ability cooldown penalty increased from 15% to 20%, 20% to 25% for supers. Oh. Unpowered knockout melees will no longer spawn diamond lances on kills against players. Oh. Active energy refund on prismatic decreased by 20% in Crucible. Ooh. This affects energy refunds from things like Gambler's Dodge, Shiver Shake, and armor mods, but generally excludes exotic effects. That's nice. 10% cooldown penalty to supers, so there is more of a trade-off to picking these subclasses and modes where super timing can be vitally important, like trials or comp. Lobby balance. We've made some changes to paired player lobby balancers so that it will fall back to the average lobby rank balancer less often when dealing with fire teams. Alright. Map rating. Reduce Vostok and multiplex from average weight to below average weight, and increase burnout from average weight to above average weight. Okay. Comp. Remove Citadel Clash and multiplex Clash from the isolation, or from the rotation. Removed Radiant Cliffs Clash and from rotation, and increase weight of Burnout Clash and Dead Cliffs Clash from above average to high weight to compensate. Alright. Bunch of changes to the game mode rules here. Zone now spawns after 40 seconds instead of 30. Okay. 20 seconds to capture, so longer. Neutral special ammo crate spawns at 30 instead of 20. Ooh, longer to get our special. Revives no longer subtract a point from the opposing team. What is this? Discord message. Oh, it does look like we can maybe get in. Let's see. Let's see. Pause on Spotify in case we do get in. Spoilers ahead. Maybe I should restart the game. All right. Thank you. I'm going to keep trying, and if not, I'll keep reading my patch notes for, the content. Have fun working. All right. All right, where were we? Patch notes. Right. Lots and lots of changes to Crucible, to comp, to PvP. We're gonna move on because that was a lot. Changes to raids and dungeons. Salvation's Edge. Change the memento acquisition criteria for Salvation's Edge and Garden of Salvation raids. No wipe completions are no longer required, only a full clear. Wow, that's so nice, Bungie. Thank you. A full clear has a chance to grant the memento once per week per class in normal difficulties and can drop repeatedly in master mode. Ooh. Fixed an issue that prevented combatants from withdrawing when the witness is defeated. And adjusted the witness limb shaders to improve legibility when colorblind modes are enabled. Okay. Vespers. Fixed an issue where operator panels could be activated by splash damage. That was annoying. Reducing the likelihood of accidental activation by player abilities and weapons with area of effect. That happened to me a lot. And then Last Wish updated Queen's Walk buff to be displayed at the top of the HUD HUD. HUD is with other critical buffs and debuffs. Nice. Good, because I was tired of being confused of where to look. Alright, I'll check their post right now. Let's see what they say. Alright. Currently investigating stability issues and a rise of various error codes, including Plum. Well, I'm keep getting chicken, so, you know. Alright, whatever. We keep trying. Alright, let's see what it's doing over here. Alright. Exotic armor. Wow, that is a lot of changes to Hunter exotics. I'm gonna scroll on past. Titan exotic changes. Warlock changes. Oh, ho, wow. Alright. Crown of Tempest. Adjusted gating to more robustly support Prismatic Warlock. Ooh. Description was updated. Yeah, I still can't log in. Alright, Geomags added a new perk. Sprinting while near max static charge will top it off. Starts at 6 stacks of static charge. Ready to effects. Wear the boots spark while running near full max static charge. Okay. Increase super energy gain from ionic traces from 2% to 7%. That's really nice. Mantle of Battle Harmony. Fix an issue allowing players to extend Song of Flame. Rude. The Stag. Fix an issue preventing the Stag from dropping a healing rift on death. Rude. Secant Filaments now grants class ability energy for each final blow while Devour is active. Okay. Skull of Dire Akamara now correctly requires Nova Bomb to be equipped to get the bonus super energy from kills while Devour is active. Speaker's Sight and Edge of Intent. Healing Turret now only targets damaged allies. Oh, so it won't just keep healing us for no reason. Or like healing the wrong person. That's a nice change. Storm Dancer's Brace increased the damage benefit per stack of ascending amplitude from 10% to 20%. Now also reduces the cost of Ionic Blink during super by 50%. Reduce the maximum amount of energy refunded from 50% down to 30%. Rude. Verity's Brow now uses a meter to track death throws. This means it decays down through the tiers rather than falling off completely when the duration expires. That's nice. So it's going to be even more broken. So I'm understanding. Solipsism, Spirit of Harmony. Spirit of the Harmony has inherited the changes made to Mantle of Battle Harmony. Solipsism, Spirit of the Filaments. Spirit of the Filaments has inherited the changes made to Secant Filaments. Okay. Spirit of Verity. Spirit of the Verity has inherited the changes made to Verity's Brow. Additionally, it now provides bonus grenade recharge rate, but provides 50% of the base Verity's Brow exotic. Okay. Changes. Temporal AA. Aiming at a target for a short time will prevent another target moving very quickly across your reticle from dragging your aim off of it. Controller only. Aggressive frame fusion rifles. Reworked aggressive frame fusion rifles like Coriolis effect. Coriolis effect. Now fires 3 bursts of 4 pellets in increasingly wide spreads. Increase minimum damage when outside of range from 45% to 65%. Increase range fall off, start by 4 meters relative to normal fusions. Increase range fall off, end by 3 meters relative to other fusions. 15% damage versus minor and major combatants. Increased damage by 30%. So they gave fusions a buff, which is great because obviously we need it for this season. Oh! We getting in. Sort of. We're sort of getting in. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, we just try it, or we just go for it, see what happens. We're going for it. I don't have a lot of faith this is gonna go well. If I could just get to the settings in the game, I'd be happy. And turn the music on. Mm-hmm. It's not promising, is it? Oh, we're getting a cutscene.
Deep within Seoul lies a sepulchre.
Oh. Oh. Alright. We got a battle eye error. Alright. Back to Spotify. Back to the patch notes. That's not patch notes. There we go. Alright. We were at fusion rifles. We were happy about those changes. Glaives. I'm annoyed. But okay. They want us to use glaives. Better aim assist. Magnetism and damage fall off ranges enabled a small amount of tracking on the projectile by default. Oh. Increased baseline effects for handling speeds, including shield ready speed. Magazine size, projectile speed, and reload speed. Final hit of the melee combo deals double damage. Also deals more flinch to combatants. Heavy linear fusion rifles branched the flinch taken so that they are no longer affected by the flinch nerfs targeted at special ammo linear fusion rifles in Crucible. Rocket sidearms. Intent is to make them slightly worse at ad clear, harder to use at long range against moving targets, and not as strong against bosses, but maintain the same total damage against a single target. Wow. Very rude. Reduce PvE detonation scalar from 4 to 2.3. Increase PvE impact scalar from 1 to 2. Alright, we'll have to test it. Reduced fall off and maximum distance by 8 meters. Reduce magnetism fall off and maximum distance by 8 meters. Reduce damage by 30% versus boss vehicle and mini boss targets. Buried Bloodline's body shot damage is unaffected. Critical hit damage is buffed by 8%. Range stat was wrong. Made the stat count on the weapon too high, so we've removed it. Range, Masterworks, and Enhanced Intrinsics will be replaced with Blast Radius. Increased starting ammo and ammo gain from drop bricks in Crucible. Support frame auto rifles. Range now scales how far away you can heal another Guardian. Oh. Swords. Wave frame swords now use a significantly wider wave particle effect to match their actual area of effect. Alright. PvE weapon damage changer. Auto rifles are 10% more against minors and majors. Linear fusion rifles 10% more against all combatants. Power grenade launchers losing 10% against bosses, and rapid fire grenade launcher bonus reserves reduced from 25% to 15%. Rude. Scout rifles are getting a buff. 15 and 30. SMGs, little buff. Trace rifles, little buff. Weapon perks. Ambitious Assassin. Remove time requirements on the perk to make it more comparable to Envious Assassin, as this perk requires you to use ammo for the weapons this perk is on. Destabilizing rounds now grants volatile rounds for 2 seconds if any targets are hit by the volatile burst from the initial final blow, and reduced internal cooldown from 4 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Let's check real quick. Alright. Flash counter, I think, if we read that, I don't know. Full court. Now scales the detonation and burn damage of area denial grenade launchers. Grade Robber. Fix an issue where players cannot activate Grade Robber with Song of Flame melee. Ooh, loose change. Double duration from 4.5 to 9 seconds for base and 5 seconds to 10 seconds for enhanced. Psycho Hack. Set it up to use the new shared exhaust verb instead of a custom variant. Fix an issue where indomitability was not functioning as intended when playing a prismatic subclass. Fix an issue where the sever duration granted by the slice perk was not being extended by threat of continuity. And fix an issue where glaive melee attacks against stasis crystals wouldn't trigger Rhyme Stealer. Alright. Let's see here. Properties. Alright, that's good. Oh, there we go. Alright, back to the patch notes. So we're on exotic weapons, class exotic glaives. Special shot is no longer tied to glaive energy. It is now driven off a perk looking for 6 hits to allow the special reload. Increments off both shots and melee hits. Hunter also gains Jolting Feedback perk. Titan also gains Destabilizing Rounds perk. And Warlock added Cure, pulls to Special Shot Impact, and gains Incandescent. Centrifuge gets a bigger mag. The Colony. Increased detonation damage by 40%. This puts its damage per shot a little above legendary drum grenade launchers. Increased number of bots spawned by 1 for all enemy tier except players. Player 1, minor, elite, major, champion, mini-boss. Ooh, alright. Darcy added a new perk, networked targeting. Hits with personal assistant active grant you and nearby allies improved overall weapon performance and precision damage with non-exotic sniper rifles. Oh. Improves recoil, flinch, target acquisition, handling, and precision fraction. Stacks 5 times. Darcy also gets this buff itself. Darcy also users also get 15% damage after granting 5 stacks to his teammate. Interesting. Dead Messenger, Hardlight, and Borealis. New effect grants 30% damage buff, 10% in PvP to this weapon when you apply or receive an elemental keyword that matches the currently selected damage type of this weapon. No longer grants different stats based on selected element. Borealis only increased stability by 20 and aim assist by 10 to permanently grant it the void element bonus that it will no longer have access to, since Borealis is a sleeper pick in PvP. This bonus was selected over Arc since there are more ways to gain handling. Alright. Still not able to log in. Increase the chance to make an ionic trace from minor combatants from 4% to 10% when using Delicate Tomb. Increase the PvE damage bonus on the Tempest Cascade shot from 30% to 100%. And remove the timer from Tempest Cascade lasts until fired. Nice. The Fourth Horseman. Reduce the rate of fire slightly. Return ammo from reserves to the magazine per kill. Okay. Legend of Acreus. Reduce spread by 33%. Damage fall-off distance start set to 1.75, which is down from 2.5. And increased range projectile max descent to 18, which was before 12. All right. Lord of Wolves, we're not even going to read because we have a reason. We don't like that gun. Lawrence Driver, picking up a bounty tag now grants 1 ammo to the mag. Triggering Lagrangian Sight by picking up a bounty tag adds 6 ammo to the mag the first time you trigger it. Goes back to adding 1 per tag on extensions while the buff remains active. All right. So I'm just telling Jen. Also, they... All right. Where were we? Manticore updated the art of the perk progress bar on the weapon reticle. Queenbreaker can now swap between its 2 scopes using special reload and also alters the weapon's firing behavior. Marksman Sights fires a single shot bolt that chains to nearby targets and blinds them on hit. Combat Sights fires a 3-round burst that decreases charge time and even further on sustained damage. While the scopes can be swapped between at any time, selecting the scope node in the inspection screen lets players choose which scope they want equipped by default when spawning in. Okay. Increase the search range of the chain projectiles from 8 meters to 10 meters. Quicksilver Storm. Partially rolled back the final shape change. Reduced shots required to trigger a rocket by 17%. Okay, that's good because they buffed autos, so that would be nice to use again. Telesto. Harbinger's Pulse. Now only refills Telesto's ammo from reserves instead of Telesto and your kinetic slot weapon. Now triggers with any void kill, not just Telesto kills. Kill requirement increased from 2 to 3. However, Telesto kills count double. In other words, will trigger off of 2 Telesto kills. 1 Telesto kill plus 1 other void kill or 3 other void kills. Okay. Multi-kill timer increased from 2 seconds to 4.5 seconds. Okay. There's a catalyst. New perk, Harbinger Vestiges. After 3 activations of Harbinger's Pulse, special reload the weapon to cause a rain of Telesto projectiles on your next direct hit. Okay. Wardcliff Coil. New intrinsic effect. Grants 1 stack of static charge to all nearby allies for each 2 rockets fired. 4 instances per trigger pool. Okay. Vexcalibur, triggering perpetual loophole now also fills your glaive energy. Slightly increased overshield trickle on rate when guarding. Let me put that up there. Okay. Vexcalibur's secret damage bonus when striking with its projectiles against a certain enemy faction has been increased from 10% to 25% to match Wishender and Malfeasance. Gee, wonder which certain enemies. Vexcalibur now briefly disorients non-boss Vex with its melee attack. Vex Collective Obligation, not being able to leech suppression from tethered targets. Suppressed VFX from the Winter Bite exotic during emotes and other performance actions. Fix an issue where Choir of One wasn't applying proper bonus damage to frozen enemies. Rude that wasn't happening. Fix an issue where Tommy's matchbook could continue to apply Scorch to enemies even if it was not hitting them. Added new weapon mods to their appropriate collections menu. Overload effects will now use shared exhaust verb. Fix an issue where curated rolls of Guardian Games weapons acquired during Season of Defiance could not swap perks and could not properly gain enhanced perks. Fix an issue preventing players from being able to reselect the tracking module perk on the Hothead Adept rocket launcher. Fix an issue where Heretic's favorite rocket launcher could drop with the quick draw perk in both trait columns. Wow. Abilities, general. Where are we at? Is this for just general? Arc, new arc keyword added, bolt charge. Gaining a stack of bolt charge from any source grants melee energy. Once the stack is gained, any sustained weapon damage increased stack count. At max stacks, any ability damage will just charge a devastating arc bolt at the victim's location. Alright. Amplified. While amplified, combatants are now less accurate against you. Hell yeah. Now grants 15% damage resistance versus PvE combatants. Hell yeah. Spark of Discharge added. Picking up an ionic trace grants a stack of bolt charge. Spark of Momentum. Sliding over ammo bricks now also grants you a small amount of bolt charge. Sliding over ammo bricks. Okay. Remove the bespoke melee energy granted when Spark of Momentum activates because melee energy is granted by the bolt charge stacks. Okay. Reduce the amount of time you need to be sliding to activate Spark of Momentum. Spark of Frequency added. While amplified, gain increased bolt charge stacks from all sources. Spark of Volts added. Now finishers also grant a stack of bolt charge in addition to granting amplified. Spark of Ions. Defeating a target with bolt charge now creates an ionic trace. Solar Radiant. Reduce damage buff from 25% to 20%. Rude. Stasis. Frost Armor. Increased damage reduction per stack from 4.5% to 6.25%. At max stacks, damage reduction goes from 36% to 50%. Oh, that's nice. Whisper of Rhyme. Fixed an issue where maximum frost armor stacks were not always reset correctly. Prismatic Facet of Hope added Bolt Charge as a buff eligible to activate Facet of Hope. Facet of Purpose now grants a stack of Bolt Charge when picking up an Orb of Power with an Arc super equipped instead of granting Amplified. Facet of Sacrifice added Bolt Charge as a buff eligible to activate Facet of Sacrifice. Activity modifiers Brawn. Tuned healing sources to balance the health economy. Okay. Titan shit. Lots of Titan shit. Hunter shit. Lots of Hunter shit. Warlock. That's where we go. Stormcolor. New aspect added Ionic Sentry. Storm Trance. Increased damage versus non-champion PvE combatants by 20%. Oh. Chaos Reach. Increased damage versus non-champion PvE combatants by 15%. Lightning Surge. Removed Amplified on cast. Now grants a stack of Bolt Charge for each enemy hit with Lightning Surge. Increased damage versus PvE combatants by 30%. Voidwalker. Handheld Supernova. Increase the number of projectiles from 5 to 9. That's not broken. That's gonna be fun. Reduce the damage of the projectiles versus players from 20 to 15. But it doesn't matter because you gave us so many more projectiles, so it's gonna be the same. Dova bomb time. Alright. Power bands have been increased. New values will be Power Floor 1900, Soft Cap 1960, Powerful Cap 2010, Hard Cap 2020. Here we go. We're at the bottom. Ada 1 will now allow you to progress in tying it all together with up to 490,000 glimmer instead of 240,000 glimmer. Fixed an issue where the lore tab to the Solstice ship of Fairwind was missing. Fixed an issue where rapidly navigating through customization menus could cause some ornaments to become unpurchasable in the appearance screen. Whoa. Fixed an issue where some ornaments could be reacquired even though they were already unlocked. Fixed an issue that prevented Solstice glows from appearing on some Trials armor. Fixed an issue where some ornaments would erroneously report they were owned even though they had never been acquired. Fixed an issue with missing visual accents on the campaign node for the final shape of the timeline. Alright. Let's see if there's any new updates here. Alright. Try to get in again. Not promising. I guess we can go back and read the Titan and the Hunter stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll read the The Hunter and the Titan stuff I skipped. Who knew that I was actually skipping it for future me? Alright. So let's go up here where we first ignored the Titan and Hunter changes. Go Hunter first. Here we are. The exotic armor changes for Hunters. Alright. Dragon's Shadow and Spirit of the Dragon updated Wraithmail Metal to show a timer next to the buff. It's an issue where Wraithmail Metal had a lower priority than intended. Foe Tracer increased the bonus weapon damage duration from 10 seconds to 15 seconds. Gwisinvest now progresses its super returns on super hits as well as kills before becoming invisible. Improve the maximum possible super energy gains per return while also increasing the amount of progress needed for maximum gains. Now also emits a cloud of weakening smoke when you exit invisibility while nearby an enemy. Works both in neutral and while in super. Wow. Radiant Dance Machines improves airborne effectiveness and hipfire mobility, range, and accuracy for primary ammo weapons. Multi-kills with primary ammo weapons refund dodge energy. When dodge energy is full, multi-kills grant extra charges. Powerful combatants and guardians count as more than one kill. Renewal Grasp, doubled rate of frost armor gain while in the enhanced Dustfield Grenade. Sealed Ahamkara Grasp, reworked with a weapon swapping focus to differentiate it from other Hunter Reload exotics. And the perk description now reads as follows. Powered melee and finisher final blows grant Nightmare Fuel, increasing handling and airborne effectiveness. While active, freshly drawn weapons deal additional damage and grant Nightmare Fuel on final blows. Gaining Nightmare Fuel reloads all holstered weapons. Okay. Triton Vice. Reduce the delay before the explosion happens on glaive projectile kills. Relativism, Spirit of Galanor. Reduce the maximum amount of energy refunded for Silk Strike and Golden Gun to 30%. So down from 50. Relativism, Spirit of Foe Tracer. Spirit of the Foe Tracer has inherited the chances made to Foe Tracer. And Spirit of the Dragon has inherited the changes made to Dragon's Shadow. Okay. Titan's Ramparts removed several downsides applied by Assault Barricade to bring it in line with Towering Barricade behavior. Cumulatively, these changes result in a Towering Barricade you can shoot through with no other downsides while Titan's is equipped. With an increased barricade health from 400 to 500, no longer increases barricade cooldown, no longer decreases barricade duration. Further increased damage dealt to Titan's barricades by guardians from 125 to 160%. Oof. This results in near identical effective barricade health in PvP, minus 2.5% less after these changes. Eternal Warrior, Final Blows with Fists of Havoc now grant extended super duration. An Insurmountable Skull Fort now grants energy to arc melee abilities when hitting targets with melee attacks. Amount granted varies based on the melee used. From most to least energy granted, power melees, non-glaive unpowered melees while knockout is active, and unpowered melees including glaives. Kepri's Horn now sends out 3 waves of flame instead of a single one when you cast your barricade. These waves no longer return towards the barricade, they only travel outwards once. Tracking on the waves has been enhanced, and combatants damaged by these waves are enveloped in a sunspot. Players are enveloped if they are defeated. Now requires a solar super to be equipped to create the flame waves from the barricade. Oh. Ursa Furiosa, blocking damage with Unbreakable now returns grenade energy instead of super energy. Grenade energy is returned at the end of Unbreakable and is scaled based on the amount of damage you blocked with it. Worm God's Caress. Fix an issue where the timer would still display in player's buff tray after switching off the exotic. Soxism, Spirit of the Bear. Spirit of the Bear has inherited the changes made to Ursa Furiosa, and Spirit of the Horn has inherited the changes made to Keperi's Horn. On Thruster, Spirit of the Horn will now emit 4 waves in an X pattern. Okay. And then we also avoided Hunter and Titan things down here. The abilities, yes. Titan abilities. And before we read that, we'll just check and see if we can log in. It's not error coding. Oh, just kidding. Wow, I jinxed it. We are still in error. We'll try restarting again. And in the meantime, we'll check this. We're investigating an issue where surges were mistakenly re-enabled in raids. Oh, Bungie, what are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you? No, not looking promising. Alright, back to our patch notes then. We're on Titan Barricade. Increased damage resistance versus combatant splash damage attacks when standing behind barricade from 60% to 80%. Jeez. Taunt strength and range no longer fall off over time. Fix an issue where the barricade will continue to taunt enemies if its owner disconnected. Aw, rude. Striker. New aspect added, Storm's Keep. Juggernaut now grants splash damage resistance while the shield is up. 60% PvE, 10% PvP. Now grants 10% overall damage resistance while the shield is up. And taking damage now grants you a stack of Bolt Charge. Ballistic Slam grants a stack of Bolt Charge for each enemy hit by Ballistic Slam. Sprint time requirement before activation reduced from 1.25 seconds to 0.03 seconds. Damage now scales based on distance traveled. Damage versus PvE combatants increased by 30%. Damn. Thunder Crash. Colliding with enemies now more reliably triggers the crash. Oh, you mean we don't just fly through them? More reliably. Sentinel Unbreakable. Increase the rate that the Unbreakable offensive throw charges up when blocking damage. Increase max damage dealt from the offensive throw by 20%. Increase the health pool of the shield to make it less likely to break when under heavy fire. Increase the Void Overshield charge rate while holding. Throw now costs half of a grenade energy charge instead of a full charge. And while Sentinel Shield is equipped, Orb of Power creation cooldown increased from 1 second to 4.5 seconds. That seems a bit broken. But you know, whatever. Ward of Dawn now weakens nearby enemies during creation. Sunbreaker Consecration. Reduce Scorch Wave and Slam Wave during or damage versus PvE combatants by 55%. Gross. But bonus ignition damage is unaffected, so I'm hoping it still works well with my class item. Hunters. Night Stalker. New aspect added on the prowl. Arcstrider. Tempest Strike, new perk added. Killing any jolted target grants a stack of bolt charge. Increased damage versus PvE combatants by 57%. Nice. Disorienting Blow now grants a moderate amount of bolt charge when you damage enemies with Disorienting Blow. Now deals considerable area of effect damage. Increased area of effect damage range from 6 meters to 7 meters. Increased blind status effect area of effect range from 6 meters to 9.6 meters. Arc Staff, each time you reflect an attack, you now gain a stack of bolt charge. Ascension, increased fragment slots to 3, can now activate the following perks: Gambler's Dodge, Marksman Dodge, Empowering Dodge, and Threaded Spectre. Well, that's going to be nice. Threadrunner, Ensnaring Slam, can now activate the following perks: Gambler's Dodge, Marksman Dodge, and Threaded Spectre. Threaded Spectre, increased clone damage resistance versus PvE combatants from 40% to 70%. Prismatic Gunpowder Gamble. HUD icon now always solar instead of inheriting the color of your super. And we already read the Warlock stuff, so that's it. We did actually read all the patch notes now. Wow. Well, all right. I'm gonna work on my VTuber a bit while this is thinking about life, because I'm still not happy with where my keyboard is relative to my mouse pad. Oh. Oh. I'm seeing my characters. I'm seeing my characters. I mean, seeing that error over and over is not really promising. Yeah. We got kicked before we even tried to log in. Shocking. I feel like this happens every time we do. Oh, we getting throttled, so that's new. That's a new error. Right? Trying not to. I'm trying not to break it, Flu, but it's being mean to me. In the meantime, I'm editing my VTuber. Let's see here. I have to restart my VTuber. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Put you back on. Nice. Wow. The amount of errors I've had is unreal. I need a jacket. I just remember when we were trying to play the campaign day one for Final Shape, and that was rough. Missed all those cutscenes, and I would definitely prefer this time to be better. It's not promising though. Not promising at the moment. It's been a lot of errors. This jacket's too heavy. All right. We're just cycling through all the error codes. That's what it is. We got the centipede, the weasel, the chicken. We'll restart. Again. My God. Jen asks a valid question. Is all the other streamers in? The big streamers. I know some people are in. I got in briefly for a second and started to see the beginning cutscene, and then I got kicked. So hopefully that doesn't fuck me up for future cutscenes on my warlock. Damn. I've read all the patch notes too. I'm out of content. I'm out of content. Let's see what the Twitter says. All out. A second ago he wasn't in yet. Process in, but not loaded into anything yet. For now. Yeah, for now. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in. I've gotten close a few times. And then, like, the one time I did get in, but... And then somebody in Epic said that in the Epic Discord that the opening cutscene was really fucked up, but didn't specify why. So, because no spoilers. Oh yeah. Hold on, Blue. Hold on, I'll fix it. Maybe. Wow, I have so many things open. Oh God. Discord. Hi. Alright. You're not currently in the stream. Oh. Hi. You can hear me in Discord now. Oh. Alright, I'm putting you in my stream. You going in. Alright. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep, now the Flu's here. Flu's here,
All
stream.
downhill. All downhill from
The
there.
trouble has arrived. Oh.
All downhill from there.
Alright, Flu, I see my character. I'm gonna try again.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now. Oh. We're gonna pause Spotify. I know, right? I'm hoping I can turn on the in-game music. Also, if you want me to pause Fred, I can. I had to mute
I
Fred.
muted him.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna pause him then.
It's nothing. I don't want you getting in trouble.
Yeah, I have him muted too.
I don't know if Twitch only will do a certain number of times before they're like, you're cut off.
Yeah,
Or if they're just going to tell you each time. And
they give you a chance to appeal it. And then they send you to a 30-minute training school. Like, I looked into it heavily last night.
you're better off probably just
not.
Yeah.
I've been playing DMCA approved music all day.
I ordered a new drive for extra storage for this computer.
Nice.
And it arrived last night. I just gotta put it in.
Nice.
I also have to get a Windows installer and do a fresh install on there because sneezed. Because I think technically mine's still on there. I have to rid that. So, there's that.
Gotcha.
And then, come on, Bungie, chicken. The hell's chicken?
I've
never gotten chicken before.
That's the first one I got today. Damn it.
That's a new one?
Let's me get to character creation or character login and just... It's brutal.
Chicken.
Guess I'll drink my tea.
Players may encounter chicken error when they're having connection issues to Destiny 2.
No kidding. Alright, we're getting Spotify back on stream. Yep, we got weaseled.
Wired connection is recommended to play Destiny. I have never played Destiny 1 or 2 with a wired connection.
Really?
Really?
It's crazy. I think the Wi-Fi doesn't reach
Never
me
been in the
back
same
here.
room as the other stuff, and I'm not gonna... Well, my router and my motherboard both support Wi-Fi 6, so they have no problem talking to each other.
That seems like a disclaimer for potato internet.
There's not even the new one. There's 6E on top of that, which is a better version. Now that they're working on 7, it's like, slow down. Let the internet providers catch up and make better internet before you start cranking out better equipment. Like,
yeah.
Shit. I had to update my router yesterday because it was giving me issues. I updated it and then ran the speed test, and it told me I was 160 megabytes higher than what I pay for. I was like, all right, stick with that. But it didn't stay. I was upset.
Rude.
Thought
There's
maybe
like
they
a surge.
updated it again and just didn't say anything. I know.
Oh.
Ridiculous. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Could it please just
Let us in.
anything?
Let me check.
Escross is sitting in orbit, but with the contacting servers non-stop. Let's see.
Maintenance has been extended. Another update on this issue will be provided in 1 hour.
As I say, Fallout's on a black screen.
Oof. I feel like on launch day they should just, maybe extend the maintenance window.
Maintenance is continuing, but they're not taking the servers down.
Yeah, they're still letting us try to log in.
Because, that always works.
That's gonna really help with them trying to fix
we're trying
things.
to update stuff.
Oh.
We're trying to update stuff, and I know you're all trying to get in, and technically it does screw up our stuff. But keep going. It's like, why?
I'm back at character selection.
That's your hunter? Ooh.
Don't judge my hunter.
Wait. Is your hunter your first character?
Yeah, hunter's what I brought over from Destiny 1.
Hunter was your first character.
I was a hunter main.
From Destiny 1.
I was a hunter main in Destiny 1.
And you were shitting all over Hunter the other day.
I wasn't shitting on Hunter. I was just saying I haven't spent enough time with my hunter to be ready for DPS, and I spent more time with my Titan.
Which character should I use? Use a hunter. No, they're no fun. Blah, 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 blah.
No. It's not that serious, Flu.
The most fun part about the Titan you don't even have down yet. So
I know, but how am I going to learn?
Be practicing with that outside of raids, and then bring it into raids.
Wow, Flu.
Unbelievable.
It's even worse on my hunter. I haven't been practicing.
In front of me.
I should eat my breakfast too. It's been sitting next to me for hours. Especially since I can't log in.
Then you pop it, you point it, and shoot it. Hey, babe.
Flu.
Oh, this sub is good. This sub is so good. Son of a bitch. I stopped and picked up a sub from my favorite place.
Nice.
Which naturally I also had to pick up pizza because it's right next to it. I got a slice of chicken bacon ranch.
Oh shit.
Amazing.
Something's happening.
A slice of bruschetta.
We're getting cutscenes.
Also amazing.
The womb of secrets.
I'll watch yours because I'm not getting anything.
And
I'm muting Spotify.
To the Dreadnaught.
Oh.
We invited vengeance in when we buried Oryx's son Crota beneath the moon. And shadowed against that vengeance as Oryx brought his will to bear at the Battle of Saturn. But he could not extinguish the light. And by his own logic, he fell. Shortly after, another's claim found Akka, Blade Matron of the Black Terrace, Zivu Ara. From the Dreadnaught, her brood poured into Saul, until we banished her might and hewed her soul from her throne. I have kept watch over the husk of Akka as it slept, quiet and unclaimed. Now something sent by hand unseen vivifies the long-dead flesh of the Dreadnaught, rousing ancient, taken will,
Yes,
hungry with
rough.
ambition.
It's rough.
Oh, there it is.
Fucking weaseled right at the end.
I mean, it was contacting servers the entire time through the video.
That was rough,
You
yeah.
think it was gonna let you play also?
That was...
Chill. You know? One step at a time.
You're right.
You get a video, you're dead. Cut off.
You cut off. Ridiculous. Is yours playing?
The video's playing, yeah, but it's just saying, oh, no. Mine didn't even finish. Fuck off!
Hopefully it
I
plays
got
again.
weaseled right when I stopped watching yours, so I didn't even get to see anymore. Motherfucker.
Wow.
Fuck off, Bungie.
At least we got it on stream.
It cut me.
Hopefully it lets us watch it. Trying to log in again.
Yeah, but I stopped watching yours so that I could watch mine, and it cut it off right
Aww.
when Oryx was doing his, like, disappearing bit.
That's so rude.
That's bullshit. That's fucking rude.
Man, it's still doing its shit.
I'll be back.
Alright. Well, I guess we're going back to Spotify. We going back to Spotify. What happened? Did I break my Spotify? Oh my god, I broke my Spotify? My bad. My bad. There you go. Yeah. Contacting servers. Oh, shocking. Eat my sandwich. I like how my VTuber chews with her mouth open, but I'm just chewing with my mouth closed like a normal person.
Well, this is just stupid.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Just shenaniganeries. Alright,
Should have just freaking waited until later. But, you know, we thought it would, you know, work.
Yes, I do know that support for Windows 10 goes away later this year. I'm still gonna install it on Kylie's computer.
Wow.
I think. I don't know. Is Windows 11
It's fine.
compatible?
It's fine. I would just do it. You're gonna need
all
to.
the time about it doing things.
It is irritating, but we're smart enough to work around it.
Anything.
Oh, good. Cutscene again.
Have to work around. I should just.
Deep within soul.
You getting it again? Oh, okay, good. Well, then
Are eager.
maybe I didn't
to
miss it after all. Jesus.
Akka, the womb of secrets, slain by Oryx and shaped
No, I just-
into the Dreadnaught.
Create install media. There you go.
We invited vengeance in when we buried Oryx's son Tota beneath the moon,
Oh, media creation. Oh, no, I did it.
and shadowed against that vengeance as Oryx brought his will to bear at the Battle of Saturn.
Find my flash drive.
But he could not extinguish the light, and by his own logic,
Used for my
it
computer.
fell.
That's the key.
Shortly after, another's claim found Akka, blade
Step up.
matron of the Black
Some
Terrace.
USB drives everywhere.
Zebu Hara.
Now,
My Pathfinder's getting completions, but I did get into my settings and turn my music back on in game.
Until we banished her might and hewed her
This is
soul from her
what's on
throne.
this?
I have kept watch over the husk of Akka as it slept.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
And
That's good.
unclean.
It's alternating between contacting Destiny servers and showing my map Pathfinder.
Vivifies
is
the long
objectives
dead
complete.
flesh of the Dreadnought, rousing ancient,
Yeah.
taken wills, hungry
Makes
with
complete
ambition.
sense. For you media. You need a license to install Windows 11?
I don't know.
Hold on. Hold on. Windows 11. Have a free version. No, not looking for a free upgrade. Is there a free version?
Ooh, it just puts us into orbit after that? That's nice. Tired of getting thrown into a mission
You can
right away.
install and unactivated. Oh, okay.
I probably shouldn't have turned that in.
You won't get regular. There are. Okay. Oh my god.
Well. This is the furthest we've gotten. Just kidding.
Getting. So you can put it. 2 seconds into the ever store, and it's like, nope,
Just kidding.
cut off. Gone.
Yep.
Alright, I put the thing on the thing. Hopefully that's what I need. Or actually, I mean, technically, if it has Windows 10 on it, how do I
Can't you
wipe?
just wipe what's on
How do I
there?
wipe?
Let's do a fresh,
Well,
a
listen.
hard wipe.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think.
So go. So
Mm,
no, just type in reset when you're on there, and then follow the prompts. It's easy. Easy.
Here's
Just when you
recovery,
reinstall
reset the PC. Gotcha.
when you
Hey,
reinstall
shut-
Windows, make sure you
chill out.
disable that OneDrive shit. Because you gotta like click into the
Well,
extra
the thing
settings.
is, if I'm just resetting it,
You
if
still
I'm just resetting it, it has Windows 10 on there.
yeah. So on her PC, just
Yeah.
type in reset.
Yeah.
But when it
that.
reinstalls Windows 10, it's gonna try to make OneDrive her default fucking location for everything.
I understand that. It won't do it if I'm not connected to the internet immediately.
True.
Won't it? Or, I don't know. No, I won't let it. I won't let it do it.
Yeah, just check the settings.
Won't let it.
That's
I gotta take the. I think I gotta take the graphics card back out to put the other drive in. I don't know how many. I think there's 3 M.2 slots on that motherboard. I love that motherboard. It had a nice little LED, not LED, but the light up numbers in the top corner that would tell me error codes if I needed to, or would just tell me my CPU temp.
Deep
Like,
within soul
that was great.
lies a sepulchre.
This
Oh.
motherboard I have now is a lower tier, costs the same amount of money, but it's a lower tier, newer version, so it doesn't have the high-end features. If I wanted that, I would have had to shell out like $400 or $500, and that wasn't gonna fucking happen.
We
Yeah.
Fucking motherboards went up in price so much for whatever reason.
I got that
I don't
pretty
understand.
silver one you had on the list. It's just sitting here taunting me.
Against that vengeance.
What silver one was it? I don't remember what it was.
To bear at the battle of Saturn.
Send me a picture. Or just tell me what it was called.
Rog
But
strips
he
8
could not
650
extinguish
A.
the light. And by his own logic.
Was that close enough for you to hear me?
I picked an Asus.
Shortly after,
Yeah.
another's claim found Akka,
Didn't I?
Yeah.
blade matron of
I'm
the
sorry.
Black Terrace, Zivu Ara.
I probably did it for the color.
From the
You did, yeah.
Dreadnought, her
They're good
brood
products. I just hope
poured
nothing goes
into
wrong with it
song.
because
Wow, Flu.
every time Asus
Banished
start.
her might, and
Listen!
freed her
That's
soul
fine.
You're the stubborn one.
I have a Asus motherboard already.
I have
It's been
kept
fine.
watch over the husk of Akka
Listen,
as
that's what I'm
it
saying.
slept,
I hope
quiet
nothing
and
bad happens
unclaimed.
because Asus
Now
customer service
something
has been
sent
piss
by
poor
hand
more and more
unseen
lately.
Oh.
They
purifies
created
the
a new
long
motherboard,
dead flesh of the
right?
Dreadnought,
Because you know, typically,
rousing
graphics
ancient
card, it's held in by that little
bones,
thing there, and you push it down to eject the GPU, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next to the PCIe slot. They created a new one where you don't need that, and you loosen it and take it out a different way. Well, people are having issues with that and fucking up their gear, and Asus is like, guess what? Not our problem. You're all idiots. We're not fixing it. It's like, you fucking... They created a problem and refused to fix it, is what they did.
That sounds about right.
And they're basically just telling everyone, too bad. Even though it's a solution to something that didn't need a solution. And it really is as easy as they could have just... It's not even a ton of people, but they could have just said, hey, we'll replace your shit. Just be better next time. But they don't do that. But they still charge an arm and a leg for everything they put out. It's ridiculous.
I gotta figure out a way to set up my webcam too, so I can like either stream or like record building it.
That's the gallery?
I cleaned off a whole table next to me so that I can build on there.
Pacifics. Give me the Pacifics.
I've read all the patch notes on my stream, Flu.
Very nice, very nice.
It was crazy. I learned so much.
Nice, nice.
Oh, let's see if I can get to the season pass. Oh, fuck yeah.
Are you in it?
Oh, look. I tried to claim
Yeah,
from the
that thing
season
is-
pass and I got the cacao error.
Cacao.
Oh, here it comes. Nice.
Oh.
This is crazy. This is crazy, Bungie. Why you do this?
I have the worst part is I want to turn in all my bounties, and then involves switching characters, and that's not gonna go well. You can't even turn in your Eververse shit.
I know. I can't even turn in my Eververse.
That's terrible.
How long do we have to wait until we rank up to get the fire team boost?
I don't know.
Let me look. Small fire team boost comes at 5. I think we should wait to turn in our bounties till we get to 5. Just saying.
It would take half a second to get to 5.
Exactly. It won't take long at all.
I understand. I guess.
I only have 6 to turn in. Well, I do have other characters.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. How's that? You do you.
A ton of bounties on all my characters.
All right, let's see who's in.
Did that. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of updates. I forgot about that.
I have quite a few on my other characters too, or at least on my Titan. I don't know about my Hunter. My poor Hunter. She's been neglected.
There's 4 M.2 slots on my old motherboard. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot of M.2. Centipede your own ass.
Wow. Oh, finally got to turn in my Eververse reward. Lodestar Trace Rifle. Well, we're just going to come out swinging with it. Also, we're going to rock one of our arc builds.
Tuna lurking.
Lurking? Who's lurking?
Tuna's fan. Uh-huh. Wink, wink. Fucking.
Yeah, Tuna's lurking. My regular lurkers are here. Hello, regular lurkers. Hello, hello. Wow. Oh, did we get weaseled? Shocked. Poseidon's in.
Rude.
Oh, so rude. Some people are in. Like, I saw No Soup for You was in the Dreadnaught.
That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
Bullshit.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
Me?
What are you saying? I click on Astrocross, immediately Weasel.
Oh.
I see Weasel on the screen.
Oh my god.
Excellent. Jake's restarting his stuff. Dado, is that connecting? He's at the character selection screen, but it's contacting server, so he's probably not choosing to click on anything, because...
What's the point? You're gonna get booted anyways.
Why
Yeah.
bother?
Yeah.
Mac takes in orbit.
Yeah.
Filers in Microsoft Paint. Error code behind her.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Oh, it's a drawing of Oryx and the fire team in the bubble shooting. Like it. That's phenomenal artwork. That's holy shit. Mactix is no longer in orbit. He is resetting his thing because I'm sure he had error coded.
I'm also resetting my thing because, you know.
That's what I came here to say. And Killer 6 is playing Borderlands 2. Perfectly functioning game. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for the new Borderlands later in the year. So excited.
Eh.
A game that just starts up and you play it whenever you want. No error code bullshit. Could be so nice.
I am not excited because I have not played the other games.
Don't be nice. No excitement for anything else this year that I can think of. I would say I'd be excited for GTA, but that won't come
That's never coming out.
PC for like 10 years, so, you know. Yeah, it'll come out. Just whenever it comes out, it'll come out for consoles, and then anywhere from 6 months to a year and a half later, it might come out on PC. Which is insane to me that they still do that shit. I forget what the record was they did. Rockstar Games.
Oh. Am I louder now? Hello, hello?
Name?
Oh, all right.
Games. The launch delay. Trying to think what I had found something that said how long the I think of what the
Damn, I wasn't going to play it because of the fact I haven't played the other games, but now I'm like, maybe I have to play it because of streaming.
wasn't gonna play what?
Borderlands. Till I finish the other games. Because I don't see how I'm going to finish the other games before the game actually comes out.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I
You don't have
mean?
to play the main games. You don't have to do the other ones.
Yes, I do.
We started too.
Yeah, we didn't finish.
Down. Pre-sequels junk.
No, I don't mean those games. I mean 2 and...
Subpar.
I have to play 2 and 3.
2 and 3, yeah. It'll take long.
What?
Yeah. You got time.
It's taking us an age.
February.
Oh.
They'll come out the end of the year.
Oh, all right. All right.
Probably. You're the one that reminded me that their shit doesn't launch till fucking like October or so. Oh, that much nicer. But how did I do it too much then?
I would like to finish those games before I actually play the 4th, but I'm just worried now about streaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I could
Obviously.
stream those games.
Good. Oh, these fucking errors. This is
It's
unbelievable.
really horrible, Flu. I hate this.
It's just ridiculous. It's unacceptable at this point. There's no reason for it to be this bad.
And yet...
Like I said, you had issues playing the Final Story campaign. I didn't. I didn't think there was a single issue.
You guys kept getting booted, though. You guys were getting booted mid-cutscene and shit.
I didn't. I got through all the cutscenes.
Oh.
When I tried to replay it with people, it fucked up their cutscenes because I had already played it and was messing up other cutscenes because Bungie did weird shit when they did that.
Tuna Kid
and I didn't have any issues signing in. And you're gonna tell me more people are playing now than played when Final Shape came out? I don't think so. This is unacceptable. This is a season. It's not even anything important.
And yet...
It's frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
It's what it is.
It makes me want to shoot things somewhere. But then I would prefer to play Destiny. So, like, can you just work, please?
I would also prefer to play Destiny. But Bungie sucks.
Yeah.
Many decades in gaming, still can't figure shit out. Destiny as a whole. 10 years old. Still can't figure it out.
Accurate.
Insane. Insane. Shenaniganery.
Still can't get in. I'm updating Jen because she's at family, so she can't join the stream today because they're getting a new stuff installed at home, so she's not at home.
Exciting. Did they end up ordering a PC, or are they still contemplating?
It's up to me to find one that's all white, meets her criteria.
No. Ain't gonna happen.
Well,
You do mostly white, and then you figure it out later. You upgrade bits and pieces, trade them out.
oh
It's not gonna happen.
yeah.
How is it there's an update for Call of Duty every single time I open it? It's 4 years to get it to open, and it's like, oh, you have an update, restart. Off.
Wow.
Every single time.
Am I gonna have to rename my stream for Call of Duty over this shit, Bungie? I tried to be here for you today, Bungie. I tried to be here.
Right.
Gotcha was in
Bungie's not
here.
here for us.
Gotcha was in here at launch with me. We read through the patch notes.
Yeah. I see.
It's crazy.
Oh, I see the messages.
Oh, you can?
Nice. I
Nice.
got here just a little after.
Nice.
I
I'll
got
never know.
It's rude. It's rude.
All right. All right, Bungie. You're a bitch.
Cross has almost 15,000 people watching him right now. That's insane.
Waiting for fucking
Data has
Bungie.
3,000.
Just waiting.
That's insane. Fallout has less than 500 people. Cross has almost 15,000 people. Holy shit.
I can't launch Call of Duty.
God. Damn, even Grenadier Jake is only 1,400 people. That's ridiculous. That motherfucker makes, I think, more from Twitch than any other Destiny streamer. At least he did when they showed off all that shit that people made back in the day.
Major game outage alert for
He's got a
Xbox.
What?
You may have problems
What are you
launching
talking about?
games. You got into Call of Duty? I can't get
Yeah,
in.
what do you mean?
It's saying there's a major game
Literally
outage and I can't get in. You may have problems
I
launching
don't know what to
games, it says. Because of scheduled
You.
maintenance, apparently.
Accepting my free XP gift from the. Who's it with?
Wow, what a bitch. Fucking rude. Yeah.
That's cool. Straight legal set. Okay. Oh, more like cell shaded guns. Oh, those are pretty.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that
then
last
the
night. That
character's
looked cool.
not cell shaded, but it's like a biker chick, and that's cool. Cartoony. That's cool. The face card deck looks pretty cool. The gun, Hanto, looks really cool. Yeah, the gun looks alright. Meh.
Wow. Yep. According to Xbox status, I can't.
Oh. The next event starts in a day. It's the Terminator. Why? Fucking, is there something Terminator related coming out soon that I don't know about? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I'm not having a good time with games today, apparently.
5 score streaks.
Apparently, only
kills,
Destiny 2 is
3 kills,
impacted.
C4. Get 50 eliminations with LMGs. I don't want to use LMGs. I don't like them. They suck. Or I suck with them.
Should I restart my computer? Like,
It's
I
more
don't
likely.
I don't know what to do at this point.
I don't know how to use C4 in this game.
Should I terminate all Xbox services?
Large detonation. Detonate remotely with E. Or double tap C for quick detonation. Ah. I don't know about that. You what?
Are you listening to me in the stream and so therefore your conversation with me is delayed?
No.
Oh.
My brain is delayed.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem.
Oh, okay. I can't launch fucking Call of Duty. But when I go to the error page, it says it's just Destiny that's down. So my question was, should I restart my whole ass computer?
Maybe. So I got in fine.
Yeah.
To Call of Duty. Destiny still sucks.
I might just stop the stream until we can do Destiny. I guess I could stream Call of Duty. Oh God. Switching to COD until Destiny is up. All right, stream. I'll be back. I'm going to restart.